Hello and welcome back to our Flash series. We're in chapter 12, adding sound to your movies. And this video is all about editing sounds. Now, Flash has some really useful tools for basic editing sounds and sound manipulation, which I'm going to show you all about now. So let's dig in and find out about it. Well, the first thing we're going to do is to close down Stage Graphics and to open up sound layers, and we're going to be putting in between these two layers a new layer. So let's select sounds and let's go to new layer, and in this new layer we're going to call it background. So double click, call it background, and this is going to be the background music. Press return, select frame 1 of the background, and we're going to be needing to find background music. Now, if for any reason it's not there, you'll find it there, but select background music, and I want you to sync for effect is going to be left channel. So you've got name, background music, effect, left channel, sync event. So we've got all of that in place. Let's just see what we've gone and done.
Bassist composer Emmett Gray at our 2008 showcase series.
Okay, let's play it again, and this time look to see when the background music kicks in.
Bassist composer Emmett Gray at our 2008 showcase series.
Okay, so what you've realized is that as soon as we start playing the Swift file, the narrator starts to talk and the background music seems to be delayed. So what we need to do is to start to edit our sound. And the other thing that we found is that the background music starts to, when playing, drown out the narrator. So we need to bring down the volume as well. Well, the way we do that is this. In effect, for left channel, we have an edit sound envelope. Open that up. And I want you to zoom out until you can see the WAV file. So this is the WAV file for the background music. You can see that there is some dead space both at the beginning and at the end. So let's do the beginning, and let's really crop that all the way up to the beginning there. Over this side, we want to bring it down to 24 seconds. So now when we look at it, all that dead space has gone. And there it all is there. Now, the next thing is we want to bring down the volume. And to do that, we need to use these handles here. And we really are going to bring them down quite a long way. So let's bring that all the way down to, say, here. And to bring that to there. Okay, now feel free to go and experiment with this, that's fine, but to find out how we're doing, we can click OK. Before we do that, let's just see what we can play in our edit mode. So instead of having this long gap, it should play straight away. And you can see that it does start straight away and that the sound is nice and low. So let's click OK. Alright, now let's see what the difference is at this time. And hopefully we're going to see that as the narrator is speaking, so does the background music come in, and that the background music should be of a low volume.
Bassist composer Emmett Gray at our 2008 showcase series.
Okay, so we've just gone and looked at some really basic editing, cropping the beginning and the end of that WAV file and reducing the volume of that actual WAV file itself. So go and have a play with it. The volume doesn't have to be as low as I've shown you in the video. You can adjust that yourself, but just become familiar with some of these tools. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.